Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to another morning vlog here in Paterson, New Jersey. The date is January 29th, 2024, but you already knew that from the thumbnail. It was a pretty quaint weekend. We had a lot of bad weather here yesterday, a lot of rain, specifically in the morning. So I was going to film some featuring every street videos for the channel and for my ongoing mission of featuring every street. But with all that rain in the morning, and actually the rain was the entire day. In the morning it was really strong and coming down in buckets, but it still continued raining regularly throughout the day. And knowing that the streets had been flooded previously, I made the decision not to film, because I would have been in the Hillcrest section. And because of flooding, I decided that I might as well wait and do those on another day. But we're here on the corner of Market 20th and this street right here, which I can't see. So who watched the games yesterday, the NFL playoffs? Guess everyone knows it's going to be the Chiefs and the 49ers in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks. Hope everyone is going to plan their Super Bowl parties. But this weekend we uploaded a driving video yesterday and a Paterson video on Saturday. Hopefully you guys got a chance to look at those. I usually try to upload Paterson videos on Saturdays and driving videos on Sundays. And once in a while I will upload a Paterson video during the week. Mostly during the week it's these vlogs and the news type videos, and maybe a random video from another location. But let's see what the news has in store.
Do it. We got the guys that can make it happen, and just so proud to be a part of this group.
Which came back to win 34-31 and advanced to play the Chiefs after Patrick Mahomes and company held off the Ravens 17-10, reaching their 4th Super Bowl in 5 years. You never know how many you're going to get.
I actually went to bed right around halftime with the Lions-49ers game, and I thought the Lions were going to win that game. I really did. I woke up in the morning and found out that the 49ers won. So congratulations to the 49ers and to the Chiefs.
Mark Renee, 1010 Win Sports on 92.3 FM.
USA Hockey now mandating teams wear neck protectors. This after American Adam Johnson died after being cut by a skate during a game in England.
Yeah, I remember that. I saw that footage.
Takes effect August 1st. It also applies to any hockey officials under the age of 19 who are on the ice.
Hockey officials under the age of 19?
Amazon.
Wait, we have officials that are 18?
Videos today as it joins streaming peers like Netflix, Disney, and Peacock, using ads to boost revenue, which for Amazon.
I think streaming is getting out of hand. What do you guys think?
But the e-commerce giant is also betting it can persuade viewers to shop from their televisions, compelling them to make purchases via smartphones, remote controls, or voice-activated devices. Global oil traders nervously watching events as they unfold in separate attacks in the Middle East that killed U.S. troops in Jordan and hit a fuel tanker in the Red Sea. The escalation of tensions in that region, which accounts for about a third of the world's crude output, had U.S. crude prices.
That's the thinnest building, I believe, here in the Lakeview section right there.
After a mixed close on Friday with only the Dow ending in plus territory, S&P futures are higher.
We're on a corner of Trenton Ave and 22nd Ave.
Still down, but only by 5 points now. Bloomberg Money Watch at 26 and 56 past every hour. I'm Steve Potisk for 1010 Wins at 92.3 FM.
Wins News Time 7:27. Good morning. It's Susan Richard with this message. The 9/11 Notice Act taking effect in June. That is the law.
Pretty soon the 7:30 headline news will be coming up. But as we drive here on Trenton Avenue, I wanted to thank my subscribers, my Fredscribers, my ATF squad, all things Fred.
Has been helping people apply for these programs for more than 20 years. And that's whether you were a responder, a cop, or a firefighter.
I'm going to be uploading sometime in the near future some footage that I have from my trip to Miami a few years ago.
They were downtown too.
I just need to edit them. Hopefully you guys will check those out.
Several of their employees have since died from 9/11 related illnesses. And Michael Barish himself got prostate and skin cancer. In fact, he received a $125,000 award that he donated to the American Cancer Society. So contact them, 911awards.com, 911awards with an S.com. Barish and McGarry, lawyers for the 9/11 community.
Attention 9/11 victims. Were you or a loved one working in Lower Manhattan on or after 9/11? The new 9/11 notice has
Well, pretty soon we'll be celebrating Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Memorial Day. Let's see, can I squeeze through here? Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Living on the lung transplant wait list means waiting for the call that could save your life.
It's 36 degrees as we speak.
5 times faster than other.
Got the 703. Everyone knows the 703 goes through here. I think he's gonna go. Is he gonna go? Are you gonna go? Are you gonna stay? You want me to go? All right, I'll go. I figured when the lights go off at his tail lights or his back lights, that his foot is not on the brakes, which would mean his foot is on the gas pedal, which would mean I should stay behind and not try to go around him. Gotta be careful out here, guys.
37 degrees, cloudy skies. We're only going up to 41 today.
Let's see what the headlines have for us today.
Just 2 minutes. I'm Susan Richard. Wednesday News Time 7:30.
And a very good Monday morning. I'm Scott Stanford. You know, if you're thinking about robbing any bodegas across the city, you may want to think twice. Now, hundreds of bodega owners have been armed with guns. United Bodegas of America organized this push to get more store owners concealed carry licenses. Spokesman Fernando Mateo says hopefully this will cut down on robberies.
I think that it's a deterrent, and that's what we want to do with our secret society, is not let them know who is carrying a weapon, but let them know that, yes, we are ready to defend ourselves.
The UBA also provides the bodega owners training on how to use those guns. Mateo says out of nearly 15,000 members, a few hundred have already picked up their gun licenses. Wednesday News Time, 7:31. Traffic and transit on the ones. We get you back out to the busy roads. What do you see, Karen Stewart?
We are in even 30 minutes inbound at your Hudson River crossings. The George, the Lincoln, and the Holland are all about 30 minutes right now. Now, let's talk about the Grand Central. A bunch of things happening here. The westbound Grand Central at the Cross Island has an accident. It's blocking the left lane, and honestly, the northern state to the Grand Central isn't that bad into the Cross Island Parkway. But then, the left and center lanes are blocked for emergency pothole repairs. So watch for heavy delays there. And then the westbound Grand Central at the Clearview has got a disabled vehicle. One lane is blocked. The westbound Grand Central Parkway not doing well this hour. The Van Wyck northbound at Union Turnpike has got an accident with 2 center lanes blocked. By the way, this accident's been out there since 5:36. No idea why it's taking so long, but instead of the Van Wyck, you can try Sutphin Boulevard or Lefferts Boulevard as alternates. Next, we're going to go to Jersey. Eastbound 4, very heavy to River Road and Teaneck. We've got an accident there blocking the left lane. And northbound 202 and 24 in Morristown, we've got a down street light. And the right lane is blocked in that area. Take mass transit this morning. It looks fantastic. Traffic is sponsored by the Barnes Firm Traffic Tip Line at 844-GEM-1010. Call it. Tell us where you're stuck. From the Farmers Dog Traffic Center, fresh human-grade dog food delivered right to your door. I'm Karen Stewart, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
I'm attorney Rich Barnes.
If you've been in a car crash,
As we get closer to spring and summer, and the sun goes down a lot later, I'm going to be resuming the Featuring Every Street project even more. What's really difficult and challenging is that when I get off work, it's dark And I'm doing 6 days. I'm working Monday through Saturday. And by the time I get off work on those days, it's dark. So I can't film any of the featuring every street any of the streets for this project. And then of course Sundays we have the errands to run that I normally would run on Saturday. So Sunday is primarily errand day, laundry, food shopping. You guys know the routine. Those of you who are adulting will know that these errands must be completed weekly. And then of course I have my kids, my grandkids that I want to see. I would love to see them every day. And there's so little time. If I stop working 6 days a week, it'll be a lot easier to do a lot of those things consistently. And I'm thinking that I'll be working 6 days a week probably until June, but we'll see. So that's kind of the explanation as to why I probably won't be able to upload a lot of Patterson videos, but I still will. So stay tuned, because there is going to be a lot of content coming up. And we're already 11 minutes in. I don't want to take up all of your day. I know you guys have things to do. I do appreciate the few minutes we spent together. And we're going to see you guys on the very next video.